Hey guys, Daniel here. This is video number 48 of the series that corresponds to the book Road of Happy Destiny. And I was going to do something different with this video. I was going to take a Bible, just like this one, randomly spin it open, and just speak on whatever my finger landed on. Well, it didn't work out that way this way today. Sometimes God has a message for me specifically when I do that. But, and this is key, don't do that if you're just testing God to see if he's real. Don't do that. That's very disrespectful, and he says specifically, do not test him ever, other than maybe his faithfulness, because he is faithful. Otherwise, don't test him. If you're going to do something like that, do it with reverence and respect and anticipation, thanksgiving in advance for the message he's going to give to you, and 8 or 9 times out of 10, there will be a message that speaks directly to your moment. It works for me. It happens all the time, but I have to be in the right heart and headspace for that to work. But today, I took the Bible, and I just randomly spun it open, and I took a look at it, and I'm like, oh, interesting. Thessalonians, right to the first page of 2 Thessalonians. That's kind of cool. So then I just set it down, and I left it there. And then I went to go do something else, and I went to go on YouTube, because I got a notification that the Lion of Judah channel, which is an awesome channel, put out a new video, so I turned that on. And it was talking about the first verse on this page, the first actual verse that starts on that page. I'm like, whoa, that's pretty cool. That's a little different for a change. Not really that different though, because God does these kind of things all the time in the life of the believer that will give him the faith that he can communicate this way, and he will if he wants to. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and read this. Now, this is in 1 Thessalonians. It's talking about the rapture, basically. 1 Thessalonians 4, chapter 4, verses 16 through 18. It says, "For the Lord himself will descend from heaven with a shout, with the voice of an archangel, and with the trumpet of God. And the dead in Christ will rise first. Then we who are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air, and thus we shall always be with the Lord. Therefore comfort one another with these words." We have something to look forward to, ladies and gentlemen. For all the believers out there, it gets better than this. It gets better. And we can't come up with words that will describe what he's prepared for us. And so I often forget this. I think about the struggle that we're going through. I think about how to lift people's spirits because they're going through a rough time. But I don't speak on this very often because I'm not thinking about it very often. But today I am thinking about it. And what it is, man, just can you imagine? Someday we're going to hear a super loud noise, look up, and look down and notice, whoa, it's happening right now. We are going to be with the Lord. And then eventually we're going to come back with him for the second coming. And those are two distinct events, by the way. I want to make that known and make that clear for those that don't already know. The rapture is not the second coming. The second coming is not the rapture. The rapture is where we go to be with the Lord, and the second coming is where we all come with. And after that, I'm not really sure. But anyways, I just want to thank you so much for watching, and be encouraged. This life is a test. It's a training ground. I mean, we are here for 4 main reasons, like I said in the last video. These 4 main reasons are: 1, love God with all your heart, mind, soul, and strength. 2, learn. We're here to learn stuff. 3, help others. And 4, help others do those first 3 things. That's the whole point of all of this. And if we've done our job well, and we've believed, we're going to be one of the many that get to go. They get to go when it's time. So it is my sincerest prayer in this moment that God bless you abundantly and continually and abundantly beyond what you already deserve. That he bring restoration and redemption into your life. That you enjoy the rest of this day and the rest of this week. And that if you would, please share this video. Some others could use to hear it. And if nothing else, do subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.